Thank you so much, Bill. The core of the incredibly innovative idea that John Fish and his classmate Ralph Nader and Kendrick and other people had 20 years ago was very simple. It was, there is unused social capital out there. People know each other and love each other because they went to school together and they have these bonds. But what do they do together? Mostly they raise money for alma mater, which is okay, whether it's Princeton or Northwestern or University of Chicago. But couldn't they do more? Couldn't they use their relationships to in fact make communities better, to contribute to a better society? And that was where Princeton Project 55 came from. We've got all this unused social capital, let's put it to use. And this has been a wonderful journey that has in fact proved the wisdom of that initial idea. To remark a little bit more on the involvement with Princeton 55 and with the fellows, I'm going to introduce Michelle Sadler. Michelle is a 1982 graduate of Princeton's Woodrow Wilson School of Public and International Affairs. She's also a graduate of Northwestern's Kellogg Graduate School of Management. Michelle served for the past year as Governor Pat Quinn's Director of Policy, and in October was nominated to serve as Secretary of the Illinois Department of Human Services. As Illinois' largest and most diverse state agency, IEHS serves as many as 2 million people every day through a wide range of services for low-income families, as well as for persons with disabilities and those needing assistance with mental health and substance abuse concerns. Michelle is a proud member of Chicago's nonprofit community, having been chair of groups like Protestants for the Common Good, chair of the Chicago Coalition for the Homeless, and in fact led the largest international adoption agency, LifeLink, before being appointed as Governor Quinn's Director of Policy. Michelle has been a stellar supporter of the fellows in Princeton 55 for many, many years, and delighted to have you with us today. Michelle.
Hello everyone, good evening. I just want to say really how wonderful it is to be here with you all. I don't get to attend all of our Princeton events in Chicago, but the Project 55 events are really special to me, and I'm really glad to be here with all of you and with each of you. The Governor Pat Quinn, is very sorry that he couldn't be here with us this evening. He sends his greetings, he sends his warmest wishes, and he sends his sincerest congratulations on the 20th anniversary of Project 55. He especially wanted me to send his greetings to you, to John Fish, with his warmest greetings and his warmest wishes for you, John. The Governor has always been very supportive of the work of what was initially Princeton Project 55 and has now been expanded to include Northwestern and University of Chicago. The Governor attended Georgetown. It's okay. And he understands the rigor of certain university settings, and he understands what we come out of that with. And when I and John Fish told him about Project 55 and the opportunity to have interns from Project 55, from Northwestern, from the University of Chicago, from Princeton, his eyes lit up. And so back when, at the State Treasurer's office, we had at least 2 interns, and I was pleased and privileged to be their supervisor. The Governor had other interns, but let me share my experience. I was supervisor of 2 Project 55 interns. I still remember their names: Julie Winkerter, Christine. I have the last name wrong, but Christine, who came from Lincolnshire. Jacobson! What an excellent memory John Fish has. I was their supervisor. Is it on? We lost you. I'll speak loud. I was their supervisor, and I will tell you that it was
a great privilege. First of all, they were two of the best and most talented young people that anyone could have the privilege of working with. And secondly, for me, and this was many years ago, what a privilege to be their supervisor, and it was still one of my first supervisory experiences. That was 20 years ago, and what a privilege to serve as their supervisor. Later on, I also served as a mentor for one of our Project 55 interns, and that was a pleasure as well. Now, I look forward, as Secretary of the Department of Human Services, I hope, it's my aspiration to be able to work again with Project 55. The best thing about working with Project 55 is the community that it builds. When I look at the host committee and the list in here of all of the organizations that have had interns, this is the advocacy community in Illinois. This is the advocacy community. This is the community, as they say, of community organizations. And I consider this the activist community. Oh, we're back. I consider this the activist community in Illinois. And what a privilege it is to be a member, not only through work, but also through participation in Project 55. So congratulations to John Fish and to all of the members of the class of 55 on the foundation and incredible success of Project 55 during these past 20 years. What a contribution you all have made to the city of Chicago, to the state of Illinois. And Governor Quinn does convey his sincere, his earnest thank you and congratulations. And on behalf of me, Michelle Sadler, I'm privileged to be here to greet you and to be and to feel that I am a part of Project 55. Thank you.